Good afternoon. So we've just taken on to brokerage this 2017 Four Winds 255 Vista. It's a really interesting boat. It's got some really cool features and options. And so yeah, we'll have a good look round. And we'll start with the bow area actually. So just walking up through here, we've got a foldable windscreen which locks in nicely both ends. And we've got some steps aside from the companionway, so really easy access. And on the bow itself, we've got some sunpan cushions, sunbathing. We have a central section here which goes as well, that goes over the escape hatch, but at the moment we've got lots of light flooding into the bow area in the accommodation. One thing to notice on this Four Winds, lots of windows everywhere, so we've actually got windows either side of the sunpad, the escape hatch itself, windows through the portholes. We do have blackouts for these as well, so you can turn that into a full cabin at night, which is lovely. We do have an electric anchor windlass as well, and some good access there to the chain and everything with some cleats. Lots of pop-up cleats as well, which fold away nicely, nav lights right at the front, and plenty of stainless steel grab rails. And to notice as well the beam on the boat right to the bow, and we'll notice that inside into the accommodation when we go downstairs. So coming back through where we came, we're greeted with this huge cockpit on this boat. You've got a really nice beam. Obviously you don't have side decks, so the beam on this is massive. Very generous windshield. And then here at the helm, lots of lovely leather stitching features. The dials are very interesting on this boat. Really like these, kind of American style. Very noticeable, very different to what you'd see on other boats. This boat is equipped with a 4.3 litre Volvo Penta V6, 240 horsepower engine, so single engine, very powerful. We took it for a spin for some drone footage, and it was really good kind of acceleration, good handling, everything like that. It will reach speeds of about 30 knots, so very good performance as well. We do have a touchscreen Axiom plotter there, so you've got depth, all that kind of stuff, GPS speed, plotter, etc. Lots of switches here for your bilge pumps, nav lights, horns, your key ignition, Lenco trim tabs, which we can see off the stern. You've got a radio system inside, outside, Bluetooth, so very easy to connect with all your media devices. ICOM VHF radio, and of course our throttle just to our right here, so nice and easy with the trim, and easy to park the boat as well. So yeah, really nice helm to be at. We do have customizable steering wheel, as well as obviously a bolster, which I was just using there, where you can sit right down when you're kind of going at higher speeds, so you're nice and sheltered. So yeah, very accessible helm, can seat two people on there, slide the seat forward as well. Looking at our main entertaining area, it's a really interesting transformable area that they've created on this boat. So even for a 25-foot boat, we do have, we have a sun lounging area here where you can lie down. We've put the table on at the moment, so lots of dining, two people either side. What we can do is we can remove this table altogether. So we just take the table out, and you can see what happens to this area. We pop this up. This seat swivels to the side. Put this seat back in, slide it to the side. You can actually put the table back in, but you can see what's happened here is the whole space is opened up completely. If you've got loads of water toys on here, wakeboards, water skis, lots of storage that you can use. People can walk around. We'll put the table back in just so you can see. And so yeah, it's a bit easier then if you've only got two people having lunch or something, you can use it like that. So yeah, really easy access, and one option as well is to put this backrest. You can flip it here one way where you've got backwards facing seats, and then it drops the full way down, so you've got a sun pad, and we'll show that as well. So we've just put this sun pad together, and as you can see, you can kind of fit two people comfortably on there, and transforms the whole cockpit again. So you've got so many variations of what you want to do with this area. Really nice to see. So opposite our entertaining area, we do have our wet galley. So we've got a sink obviously with a one single burn hot plate, and it's also a granite worktop as well, so it feels like a proper galley up here actually. Plenty of cup holders which are dotted around the boat, so really useful to have those everywhere at hand, as well as kind of speaker inputs, so the whole place is for proper entertaining. Really interesting feature which you rarely see is to have actually an input here for a possible TV. So the TV inside the boat, you can detach it, bring it here, it plugs into the 12 volt, as well as the antenna, which is just around there. So you can fully transform this into an amazing entertaining cockpit. Just below down here we have a hot and cold shower, so when you step on board from a swim, that's nice to have at hand. We've got some really cool LED mood lighting, so put that on and that goes throughout the whole boat, as well as the dash on the helm. This is a nice fabric to have on, that's an optional extra, they've put this, so it kind of feels nice on the feet. We have a tow point here for water sports. We have a swimming ladder, of course, which is up at the moment, and that is really good for easy access. And one nice thing to have on this boat as well, because Americans like to have that as a feature, is the direct shore water supply. So you can plug it in when you're moored up like this, and you can run all your systems off the shore water, so the pressure's great, and you don't really need to worry about it at all. So that's nice to have as well. Our engine bay is directly under here, so again, lift that up and it gives you full access into that, which we'll show now. One thing to note as well, this boat has a full canopy enclosure as well as the bimini, so you can choose to have that for winter usage or when the sun's really strong. You have two options there. We've taken everything off at the moment, so it just opens up the whole boat. Let's go and have a look at the accommodation below. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to our channel and also turn on the notification bell so you get alerted each time we upload any video, not just broker walkthroughs. And if you can like the video, it really helps our channel as well. So coming down here into the accommodation area of the 255 Vista, we're greeted with lots of light that's flooding this whole bow compartment like we saw earlier from all these windows and hatches. So a very nice place to be actually. We do have a very spacious forward compartment of this area, so feels bigger than it should be for a 25-footer for sure. This table converts similar to that of the other one outside. This you can remove the table, put some infills, and this can turn into a kind of double berth if you need it really. So a nice transformable area again. We do have air conditioning on this boat that's reverse cycle. The radio system again is down here, so nice to put some entertainment if you need it, as well as the TV that's just located here on the starboard side. We do have a normal domestic fridge with a freezing compartment, hot and cold water sink, as well as a microwave grill, and lots of countertop actually as well. So you can actually use it for quite a lot, this boat. We have a double berth just after the steps coming down. There's a curtain rail so you can make that completely private, but it's a very spacious bed actually, with some reading lights as well. And just to the starboard side here, we do have a private heads and shower compartment with quiet flush electric toilets. So nice to have a separate area there, and the standing headroom height is good as well. It's about 6'2", so you can stand in here pretty easily. It's not a problem. And yeah, let's go outside and finish the video. So that concludes this walkthrough video tour of the Four Winds 255 Vista. She's a 2018 model year, and she presents really, really nicely. She's got some really interesting features that hopefully we've demonstrated with the transformable cockpit, and she's got some really nice options as well. So yeah, if you'd like any more information on this boat, we've got the full specification, photo gallery, video tour, virtual tour. It's all on our website, argoyachting.com, and you'll find the price there as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.